ทายเพื่อนก่อนสวัสดีเพื่อนนายยังเป็นสีฟ้าด้วยไหมทำตรงตายผมไม่รู้เรื่องครับโอ้ตำรวจมาปกติเราเติมแค่สีในโลกครับเดี๋ยวเราจะลองไปเติมสีในนรกกันครับมาเราจะเป็นนรกกันมาครับรอบนี้เรามาป่วนนรกครับทุกคนกับสีฟ้าตอนนี้ในนรกเป็นสีฟ้าใช่ไหมอุ้ยแต่ตรงนี้เป็นสีแดงมาคือนี้ผมเป็นเทพแห่งสีฟ้าเองจะมาทำให้นรกแห่งนี้เย็นขึ้นเพราะมีท่วมไม่น่าเชื่อครับขนาดในนรกยังมีไฟฟ้าใช้นี่ไงไฟฟ้าจริงด้วยกดไลค์ครับเพื่อให้ผมตดออกมาเป็นสีฟ้า
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Oh, it's come loose. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. But he's cut it out. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Over to the left. Mbappe. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Guti. That's great strength on the ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saka could try cutting inside here. Pings in across. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. Chouameni moved forward and quickly so. Maradona. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Pirlo's cross. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Pirlo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convinced. Pirlo!
Yep, it's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets his pass away. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Sends it forward. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tomiyasu. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. A real chance to break. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Shot could be on. Haaland! Guti. Tomiyasu. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. There's no flag. Pirlo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. A lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. Guti delivers. Climbs up big. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nice little ball through. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And the action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Maradona.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pirlo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Vardiol. And that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, good read. Saka. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pressure already building up here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Well, played right into his path.
987.
Has a goal! No mistake! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maradona sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That is a brilliant interception. They've managed to get it away. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And another time. Same again, same outcome.
Roma really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, good read. Haaland. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. And now the breakaway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's left his man.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Saka looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mbappe. And it's Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this?
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Maradona. He's made space for the shot. Oh, what a mistake!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pedri. And he's picked out the run. Gets away from his opponent. Maradona! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Roma after 86 minutes is number 10. Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance
Number
to
4.
turn to their benches.
Number
All
13.
square again into the dying
Number
minutes.
17.
Now it's Figo.
Number 21.
Interesting ball.
Erling Haaland.
Now it's Mbappe.
Coming on the field.
Pullet. Oh, well played.
Number 20.
Deep
Number
into
2.
stoppage time.
Number 8.
Alaba
Bruno Fernandes.
for Iniesta.
Number 15.
Now it's Pullet. Mbappe.
Number 18. Harry Kane.
Figo.
Substitution.
And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Footballing with.
Looks for the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Pedri, that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Saka. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And here's Messi. And he was alert to it. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, this could be a chance. He's away! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Defenders on the back foot. He is through here. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the counter is on. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Decent hit! And he's there to get it away. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets his pass away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Trippier. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe! Great chance! He can pounce on that. And for a moment, time stood still. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Now the counter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Traoré. Pavard cuts it out. Looking for the runner. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! They've scored! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pavard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Saka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Temps additionnel, une
Lovely
minute.
ball into space. And it's Messi. Looking to break out here. Oh, played right into his path. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Benzema. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Benzema. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Attention, changement.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Haaland! Oh, that's a key interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Guerrero chooses to go back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sergio Ramos. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Try
pour
from
ce match,
distance.
71 000.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And that interception was most necessary. It's a throw-in. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here, shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Haaland. Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Changement. Le numéro 9.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 10. Alors,
And it's Guerrero.
le
No
numéro
foul, says
19.
the referee.
Le numéro
Oh,
11.
good read.
Changement.
Trippier. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe.
Guingamp might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Gets away from his opponents.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And he's heaved it away. Figo. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Great position here. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Odegaard. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the...
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
We have already started here.
Manchester United finding their passes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now the counter. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world. Although he always states his desire to play in a more central position, especially when it comes to carrying the ball forward. He's extremely adept, and let's see how well he links up with players ahead of him, Peter. He's very smart. Keep an eye on him at times.
Okay, interesting. Marquinhos looking for the runner, and the flag has stayed down. And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has left him in a heap. He's got away. And the ball's a good one here. And the shot! He can get that clear. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Rodri. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Well, there's the clearance. Ball swung in. Played out towards the right wing. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have handcuffed.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's left his man. Costco climbs up big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Incoming cross. Well, they've got it again. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Chouameni. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's a key interception. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. And it's Salah. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out to the right. Salah. Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Salah. So, what can they make of this? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Hit into the middle. It's one! Neymar is flagged offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Please join me in wishing
An intriguing
all the
half,
best
lacking
members
only in
of our
goals.
fan club
The score
celebrating their
0-0.
wedding anniversary today.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Tchouaméni. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tchouaméni. Now Salah. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. That's great strength on the ball. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming. He's in plenty of space here. Chance for the header! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Rijkaard.
The attendance for this match was
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Neymar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Haaland, and the shot! No mistake!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 2.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Neymar. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Marquinhos cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found a way through. And that's a good ball. And that's been won straight back. And here's Neymar. Messi. Gets his head to it. It's in. A two-goal cushion. And it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 21.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United got themselves... Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 41.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Messi gets through on his own. Great ball, and he's in. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Tries a shot! No, he's missed it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Pavard makes the interception. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely ball into space. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they're back on the ball again. Tries the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that will be the final act. Manchester United, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. He's having a go!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Chooses to go cross-field.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the...
Fires from distance. Now the counter. And it's Messi. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, they can break here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he welcomes it in. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Real chance here! Haaland. Traoré. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Iniesta gets it away. Saka. Pull past that, sloppy. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus. And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's gone looking for safety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cannavaro. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta! Iniesta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. And they can counter here. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Shifted upfield. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Eto'o. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And it's Messi. And that is out of play. Cannavaro. Guerrero. That pass has been well intercepted. Saka. Now there's a fine ball. Saka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Guerrero spots it and intercepts. Tchouaméni played out to the right. Oh, played right into his path. Gets away from his opponents. They've got a corner here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Mbappe with the short one. Defence has got rid of that. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Here we go again.
Mbappe.
0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Is number 20.
He is through here.
Erling Haaland.
And he's there to clear it. Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sends it forward. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Iniesta goes on a charge down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Rodri. And it's Eto'o. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. And now the breakaway.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Looking to break out here. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Rodri. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? Rodri. Gently done. Mbappe.
Haaland really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now the counter. Messi. Pavard gets over and intercepts. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a good run down the right. Well seen, saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tchouameni could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And the counter is on. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Keeper's dealt with that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Saka. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Number 5.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
18. Number 17.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Number 3. Substitution.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's heads it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There will be
Figo.
1 minute at a
Very
time.
nicely done. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.